Good morning, friends. Welcome to GoOnlineTrainings.com. Welcome to Data Analytics using Power BI course. And we are going to be conducting three demo classes. Demo 1 is going to be happening today. Tomorrow is holiday being Sunday. Monday, second demo will be there. Uh, Tuesday, third demo will be there. You must attend all the demos, and all the demo classes are for free. And with the same meeting ID, same timing, we are going to be having the classes. If you miss this batch, the next batch will be on May 1st. If you miss that batch, it will be on June 1st. We don't have any other timings. We don't have weekend classes. We don't have any other schedules. Every month we are going to be having only one batch that is going to be starting on every month first morning 8 o'clock. So with the same meeting ID, guys. Okay. So now, why is that you can learn data analytics, and who's that who can learn data analytics, and what are the job opportunities in the data analytics? Why many people are, planning to come into IT industry? And if you have a career gap, how can you get into that? Or if you're a BA BCom graduate, can you get into IT industry? All these things we're going to be discussing. Hi guys, my name is Bhaskar Jogi. I have almost 20 plus years of experience. I started my career in year 2000. I was there in Bangalore for almost 10 years. And after that, I moved to Hyderabad. And past 13 years, I'm in Hyderabad. I worked for many MNCs like Accenture, Patni Computers, Cognizant. Last company was Microsoft in Hyderabad, Gachibowli. And I was a developer, team lead, manager. And since I'm passionate about the training, I came out, and currently I'm not working for any MNCs, but I'm running this own institution called GoOnlineTrainings.com. We have served many students all over the world, and more than 50 60,000 students are took the training from me. They are there in all the companies. You take Infosys, you take Microsoft, you take Cognizant, you go to India, abroad, Italy, Dubai, London. So wherever you go, my students are available. So I'm into this field almost more than 20 22 years. Clear? I'm not a bookish knowledge guy, completely practical oriented. And since I'm passionate about the training and teaching and mentoring, I'm here today, right? So who can learn this data analytics with Power BI? Any graduate? The second point is any year passed out. Sir, I am 2002 passed out, or I am 2010 passed out, right? Any year passed out, they can get into data analytics. Easy to learn, no coding. Non-IT people can get into IT because non-IT, you don't get much more salaries. IT, you will be able to get very good salaries. It is a hot skill in the market. Placements and job support will be given. So I'll be able to conduct this class, and daily 1 hour, Monday to Friday, the classes are going to be there. And I'll give you software, I'll give you interview questions, I'll give you CVs, I'll give you each and everything. And only thing is that you need to put to daily minimum 2 hours of effort. If you wanted to come into IT industry, getting a job in IT industry is very, very easy because you don't have any aptitude test. You don't have any other test. Only 2 rounds of interviews are going to be there. If you know the subject, you can get into IT industry very, very easy. So getting into groups, getting into IAS, IPS will be very, very difficult. Even RRB exams also we will not be able to write it. But if you prepare for 2 to 3 months for any course, IT industry job will be very, very easy. But only thing is that it is not only the course, you need to have the proper mentor, proper gurus you need to have. Many people think that if I learn some course, I can get into IT industry. 100% not. 100% you will not be able to get into IT industry if you learn some course, right? So apart from the course, you need to have good mentoring, good guidance have to be there. If the guidance is not there, even though you do lot of courses, nothing is going to be happening, right? Many people will tell me, many parents will come to me and tell me, sir, my son is very intelligent, my daughter is very intelligent. Only intelligent people will not be successful, I'm telling you. It is not intelligence alone. Lot of people are intelligent, right? More than Rajnikant, there are many good people who can act very well. There are many good guys who can dance very well, more than Allu Arjun or more than, the Chiranjeevi. But end of the day, do you have a proper mentor behind your success? That is where many people will say, I did not get the guidance, I did not have the proper guys, I did not have the proper things to know. So that is where completely you deviate even though you're an intelligent guy. If you don't have the proper mentoring, proper guidance, only learning some course and and trying for backdoor jobs, trying for proxy jobs will be useless. It is a completely waste of time, waste of energy, money, everything. You will be landing into a lot of issues and troubles, and after that you quit IT industry, you work for 20,000 rupees job. Clear? So that is one thing. It is not only the course. Should I learn Power BI? Should I learn DevOps? Which is the hard skill? Nothing is hard skill. You need to have the proper mentor. Now you tell me, whatever the Rajamouli is taking, it is not very big stories, but how he is preparing the story, that is what important, right? So it is not the story alone. A story along with the director, you will get more and more success. Story will be only 20-30%. Course will be only 20-30% will give you success, but remaining 80% of the success will come to you because of the mentoring, the gurus. So only you need to choose the gurus, proper guidance, so that you will be able to get into IT industry. It is not the course. Now I started my career in year 2000. Immediately I started, learning data analytics in 2003, right? And nobody knows about data analytics that time. But one of my mentor, who's promoting me to learn this, and almost I have 20 years of experience in the data analytics. In my family there are some 50 to 60 people who are working into data analytics. All of them are graduates, btechs, BA, BCom people. And last year my own cousin sister got into data analytics, 2012 passed out, and she worked for a HR MBA. HR she has done, and working for 20,000 rupees till 2014. And after that, she quit, got married. Now she has a kid. Now again, she took the training last year and she got three placements. So BCom MBA girl, and a 2012 passed out, and she never worked for any company, and she does not know what IT industry is. Now she got the three offer letters last year. Now she's working. So end of the day, it is not your qualification or your age, or whether you're a housewife or do you have a 10 years of gap, 15 years of gap, doesn't matter. One girl from Ballari, she is a 2008 BCom passed out, working for one small school, getting only 16,000 rupees. Because of COVID, the school is closed, and they were only giving 8,000 rupees per month. Husband is also lost the opportunity. Now she googled it, she came to me in year 2020, she completed the course. Okay, she got into very good company. Now she got 11 lakhs of salary package. 2008 BCom passed out school teacher, get into IT industry, working for very big MNC today. And that is how the people are getting into IT. So don't you think that? So what is missing? Is that graduation is missing? No, 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 no. What is it missing? Completely skills are missing. Many people will not think that they don't have the proper skills. They'll call me, sir, recession is going on, what should I do? Now tell me, now it is a recession, but before recession, why is that you did not go into IT industry? Who stopped you to go into IT industry? Why is that you're earning only 20,000, 30,000 rupees? Now the answer is nothing, right? They know they don't have any skills, or they will be learning some skills here and there, so they don't have the proper mentors. That is the reason. Even though recession is there after 2020 only, right? 21, 21, 2022. But before that, in 2009 we had a recession. So after 2009, the recession is now started after 2022. Now, almost 10 years you got. Why is that you could not go into IT industry? You tell me, who stopped you? Nobody stopped you. Nobody has guided you. Nobody, taken the skills. Everybody, what they think, I need the training in 10 days. Now I wanted to go into backdoor, or I wanted to pay for some, proxies and get into IT industry. If you think like that, you are not the right candidate to work in any other industry. You will be caught by the brokers. They will say, you don't learn anything, give me some 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs, I'll teach you for Power BI for 10 days, I will give you a job. So many placements I have given. So after that, You got the placements and you go, you will come within 1 or 2 months or maximum 6 months will come out. So, if you don't approach proper gurus and proper mentors, you will be reached by the brokers only, right? So they'll take your money, they'll switch off. Don't no, don't ever say that my brother's friend, this broker is my brother's friend, or my my one of my cousin went like that, so he's working happily. So all these things may not work for all people. I'm telling you, don't ever think that going for the proxies, going for the backdoor entries are good. So you can easily get into IT industry. Learning a skill will take minimum 2 to 6 months of time. Okay, learning skills will take minimum 2 to 6 months of time. Even this course can complete within 3.5 months. What is the duration of this course? You can complete this course within 3 months. Any graduate, any year passed out. Don't ask me, sir, I'm 2005 passed out. I have some education gaps in between. So don't ask me, because all of them are not seen by the HRs today, because people needs completely skilled people. People does not companies does not need certified people. So that was the story. I am done MBA certification from so and so college. I am a BCom graduate from 90% of the marks. All these 90% number one students are earning only 20, 30 thousand rupees. Why is that they are not able to earn more money? Because that 20 years of education that they have completed, it is of no use. It is of no use. Man, whatever you complete from today, whatever you learn from today, and you invest 3 to 6 months of time, it will give you double, triple, 5 times more salaries. I'm telling you, 5 times more salaries you will be giving. So you could be a graduate, MBA, BCom guy, BA guy, open university guy. You have education gap. You are a housewife for 10 years. You did not work anywhere. Nothing to worry. Nothing to worry. I'll be there. How to apply for the jobs, how to fill the gaps, everything I'm going to be, telling you. You have to concentrate on the subject, subject, subject. Subject is also very, very easy. Nothing is complex. Many people come and ask me, sir, I'm a botany zoology student. I'm a mechanical engineer. I'm a housewife. I'm the BCom guy, BA graduate. So what is that prerequisite? What is that we need to know to understand the data analytics or to do this course data analytics? I will say, if you know 2 plus 2 equals to 4, you can get into IT industry. That is the prerequisite to understand Power BI or to learn Power BI. What is the prerequisite? మీకేం తెలిసి ఉండాలి? Nothing. If you know 2 plus 2 equals to 4, you can easily learn Power BI. Power BI does not need anything. It is just like a one more WhatsApp application you are learning, one more Instagram application you are learning. So nobody taught you how to use WhatsApp, right? Nobody taught you how to use Facebook. Nobody taught you how to use Instagram. You're able to learn on your own. You're not an IT guy. The same way, how to use Power BI application, how to deal with the Power BI application. You can learn very, very easily, because it is very, very simple. Any non-IT people or the housewives, the graduates, BA, BCom, diploma candidates can get into IT industry. If you put minimum 3 years of experience, you can get minimum 10 lakhs of salary packages in India, right? Minimum 10 lakh salary packages in India. Okay, so that is what you need to do it. So only thing is that you have to be with me next 3 months. So I'll be giving you complete roadmap. It is not the course. Many people think that what is the hard skills that I should learn. It is not the course. Course is only 30% in your success. Remaining 70% proper mentoring, proper gurus that is needed. If that is missing, you learn 100 number of courses in this world. You will say, sir, I have learned SAP, I have learned DevOps, I have learned this, I have learned that. Then you don't get a job. Clear? Now, guys, this is my go online operation set. If you need any other escalations or anything, these are my call center numbers. You can call them for any inquiries. Or if you don't get any proper response, you can mail me bhaskarjogi@gmail.com, sir. This is what is my query, or I wanted to talk to you directly, sir. This is my phone number. So you give me the phone number, I will be able to call you and I can speak to you after the demo. Okay. you can directly mail me your details and everything. Or you can also mail, if you have any concerns with the Mr. Madhav, so he's available at goonline.madhav@gmail.com, and this is the form everybody has to fill, guys. So this form is going to be containing your email address, full name with surname as per Aadhaar card or the PAN card, course details you need to mention Power BI, location or the city, mobile number you need to write your mobile number. Other country people, please include your country code as well. Click on subscribe. When you fill the form, you will be given a discount on the fee, plus daily recorded videos are going to be given, right? So remember to fill this form. If you don't fill the form, you are not authorized to get the discounts. Fee details and everything will be told. So after the third demo, today is the first demo, tomorrow Sunday, no class. Monday we have second demo. Tuesday we'll have third demo, same timing, same meeting ID. So after the third demo, you will be able to get the payment details and everything that you can just make, and you will be given discounts when you fill the form only. Remember that. So if you have any other concerns, or if you're not able to fill the form, at least send me the details to bhaskarjogi at gmail.com. Clear? Now that's what is the request, guys. And we are teaching not only Power BI, a lot of other courses: Power BI, MSB, AWS DevOps, Azure Data Factory, Databricks, Python, data science, machine learning, data warehousing, SQL Server, lot of other courses, Splunk. We are teaching. We don't have any classroom classes, completely online. Okay, so the course validity is for the 6 months, guys. So course that validity for the 6 months. Any course you can join, you can complete the course within 6 months, and the videos also will be given. The video validity also for the 6 months. After that, it will get expired. But if you wanted to take the extend the videos, means you can pay nominal fee, some below 500 rupees, will be there. You need to pay that amount. After 6 months, you can continue for some more months. Clear? So you will be getting by default 6 months will be the validity for the course, and all videos will be recorded and will be uploaded in a portal, so that you will be given user ID and password once you make the payment. All the videos are available. You can watch them using mobile phone or watch them using uh, your laptop or the desktop, so that you can continue learn and take the notes and continue watching. All right. So who can learn this course? Anyone who can learn this course. Hot skill into the market, high salary paid, minimum 3 years of experience can get 10 to 15 lakhs of salary packages. No coding is required. 45 hours to learn Power BI. Daily 1 hour class, Monday to Friday classes will be there. Saturday we'll have only demo classes. Saturday and Sunday we never take any classes. Even holidays also you don't get any special classes on holidays. Daily recorded videos are provided, and real-time topics are going to be discussed. Clear? Sample CVs are provided. CV preparation guidance is given, and online lab support will be given. Interview questions are going to be discussed. Placement assistance and support across India will be given. One project is included in this for free. We don't charge anything extra for the CV preparation or the interview questions discussed. Nothing is extra cost. Everything is included in this, and one project is also included in this. Right? If you learn Power BI, it will be for 45 hours. Means approximately 2 months it will take, because you'll have classes Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday you don't have class. Approximately per month you will have 20 to 22 classes, right? So that is what you need to understand. Daily 1 hour class will be there, and anybody can learn. And remember this: who can learn this Power BI course? Any graduate, any non-IT professional, any year passed out. Don't ask me, sir, I'm 2005 passed out. What should I do? I told you any year passed out. Teachers, sales professionals, housewives, healthcare professionals, banking, insurance, guys, BA, BSc, BCom, BPharmacy, M Pharmacy, MSc, MCom, MCA, BBA, MBA, Diploma, BTech, all branches, including civil, mechanical. Sir, I have failed BTech for 3 years. I have completed BTech in 6 years. Am I eligible? Yes. Sir, I have a gap after intermediate. After that, I have 4 years of gap in the In between, after that, I have done my graduation in a open university. Am I eligible? 100% you're eligible. 100% you're eligible. Last month, one guy from Ambedkar Open University, he has done his BA not from the regular college. Now he got into one company. He got three offer letters. Three offer letters. Now currently is working for a company in Ahmedabad. Working, I think, work from home facilities available nowadays, right? So people can work for those kind of things. Especially housewives will get work from home facility entire your life, right? So that guy is going to got the three offer letters, even the BA Open University guy, and after intermediate he got a lot of gaps. Now that guy is getting, I think, 8 lakhs, 8.5 lakhs of salary package. He was working as a Swiggy delivery boy. That guy got into jobs. Now anybody can just jump in, jump into IT industry. But only thing is that, do you have a proper gurus? Do you have a Rajamouli behind your success? If you take simple gurus, simple directors, you cannot get hit movies, right? Simple directors, simple stories, nothing can happen. Even though you have simple story, if you have a good director, so he can definitely will give you big success. So many people think that if I'm intelligent, I'm successful. 100% you are not. 100% you are not. 100% you are not. I'm telling you. I'm very intelligent. I'm coming from so and so college. I know what to do. All these people will fail. And if you don't upgrade yourself also, you're going to be failing, right? So why is that the other guy is getting 20 lakh salary package? Why is that I'm getting only 5 lakhs of salary package? Is it because of my qualification? Or is it because of my age? Or is it because of my thinking? Or my, I'm not able to get the good guidance. 100% it is because of you don't have the good mentor behind your success. That is the reason. Not your age, not your qualification, not your communication skills, and nothing, right? When I came to Hyderabad 2000 year, so that time even I did not know English. I did not know a software, but I got a guru, Mr. Srinivasan Ranganathan, is IIT Chennai and IIM Bangalore. So that guy, unfortunately or accidentally, I got him. I got him because of that guy, because you know how the IIM guys are working. He works for Citibank as a Citibank. In 1993, he was working in Citibank as a vice president. After that, he moved to Wipro Technologies Bangalore as a president. So I met him in year 2000. So and he quit and he started his own company. And fortunately, I got a job in his company. It's a very small startup that time. So that is the reason I got into that company. Guy who do not know English, guy who came from village background. I am from very small college where we don't have any proper, education. From there, I have done my BSc mathematics. Now I came because of his 10 years of guidance. Now I have achieved many successes, right? Now more than my friends, I have achieved a lot because it is not I am intelligent. I'm a normal student, but today I'm able to get into very good companies. I am mentoring thousands of people because I have those kind of a mentors. Now, Mr. Srinivasan Ranganathan, he works for ISB Hyderabad, Indian School of Business. He's a professor and faculty. He takes leadership qualities, and that is how we got very good mentors. Because of that, I'm able to get a lot of success. Right. So many, I should be thankful to him, all my life because I have got such a, wonderful mentor in my life. It is very, very difficult to get those kind of a mentors in your life, guys. If you have those kind of a mentors and getting into IT industry or any industry, cine industry, IT industry, business, anywhere you will be able to get and you can easily, get into anything. So only thing is that it is not the course. It is not the course. It is completely boss. What kind of a boss you have? Not the company. Many people, Jack Ma, Alibaba CEO Jack Ma tells, in early 30 years, you should not be worried about small company, bigger company. You should be worried about what kind of a boss I had. That is what you need to, in early stages, you need to look into. Am I working for a Cognizant? Am I working for a bigger company? No, 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 no. Who's the boss? what kind of a boss you had. Because of that boss, remaining things will change. I was working in a startup for 10 years, and he was my boss. Regularly, I'm meeting. Yeah, I am an MBA guy. Now you see how the talks directly. I'm just meeting him, right? So because of that, I'm so lucky. I'm able to come out today, and I'm able to help many people. Whatever be the guidance I got it from him, I'm just sharing with. So he's currently lives in Bangalore, Jayanagar. So he comes once in a month to Hyderabad ASB, and he's in 60s and 62s. His name is Srinivasan Ranganathan. Okay, guys. So that's what is very, very important. Now, if you learn only Power BI, that is sufficient. The answer is no. Right? Okay. Sir, many people telling me to learn Power BI. If I learn Power BI, is that sufficient? Answer is no. Everybody is telling, I have a diabetics. If I take only medicine, is it enough? No, 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 no. You need to go for walking also. You need to have the D vitamin also. You need to have good food also. You need to have good sleep also. Not only one tablet can cover, cure you. You need to have a lot of other things. If you eat only rice, is it enough? No, 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 no. You need to have fruits. You need to have water. You need to have buttermilk. You need to have a lot of subsies and vegetables. So lot of other things also should go along with the Power BI. If somebody is telling you you should only learn Power BI and you will get a job, means he is lying. He is telling lie. He is not telling the proper things. Clear? Now remember, what is that we need to learn? Okay. So IT industry, what do you understand mean by IT industry? What is it is going to be doing? Right? So automobile industry is going to be manufacturing cars. Phone industry or Apple iPhone is going to be manufacturing Apple iPhones. Clear? So oil and natural gas will produce what? Will produce oils and natural gas. But what about IT industry? What is that it is producing? You need to understand. I stands for information technology. I stands for what, Nana? Information. Now tell me, how do you get the information? How do you get information? You will be able to get from the data only. Remember, clear? If you don't have the data, you cannot get the information. What is the data? For example, I have a sales data. So what is the data? For example, today I have conducted Power BI demo. So, and Shivani has attended, Peter has attended, John has attended, Kim has attended. That is the data. But what is the information? How many people have attended? That is the information. How many males are attended? Male students have attended. How many females are attended? How many international students are attended? Some kind of information I wanted to derive from the data. Now, IT industry is going to be dealing with the data. Remember that. Okay. What IT industry is going to be doing means you need to know IT industry, I stands for information. IT industry is going to be dealing with the data. Remember. So, now IT industry is going to be dealing with only two things. One is called data. So, the first one is data it will take. So, what it does, it is going to be storing the data. It is going to be storing the data. The second one, it is going to be processing the data. Clear? So for the data, it is going to be storing for the same data which is going to be processing. It is nothing to do with anything else. Clear? If you understand what IT industry is going to be doing, it is going to be doing only two things: storing of the data of any business and the processing of the data. Only these two activities IT industry is doing. So for the storing purpose, we are going to be using a technology called SQL. Remember, what is the technology we are going to be using in the IT industry to store the data? SQL technology, or this is also called as a database technology or DBMS technology, database management system technology. For the processing of the data, we are going to be using a languages and applications. Clear? So, IT industry is going to be doing activity number one, storing the data. Activity number two, processing the data. You may learn any language like C, C++, Java, .NET, SAP, Android, or you learn any bloody Android, any language tomorrow. That is going to be processing your data. Remember. So, sir, I am learning SAP, sir, I am learning C language, sir, I am learning Python, I am learning LR, I am learning Java, I am learning this, I am learning that. I am learning some, Splunk, this one, that one, anything, any language, any application that you are learning means that is going to be processing your data. Clear? So what IT is going to be doing, IT is going to be dealing with only two things. One is called storing of the data and the processing of the data. How do you store the data in the IT industry? There is a software called SQL software or database software or a database management software. Clear? How do you process the data? Use C language, C++, Java, .NET, Python, R language, SAP language, or we may use any other software, Java, Python, whatever, Splunk, this one, that one, whatever you wanted to use, that is used only for the process the data. Clear? For example, you wanted to learn Python, or you wanted to learn Java, or you wanted to learn SAP, or you wanted to learn C. After learning this, the faculty will tell you, hey, you should also learn SQL. Last day of the class, the faculty will tell you, okay, SAP is not enough or Python is not enough. You should also know SQL because without data storing, you cannot do the data processing. For example, data storing means I have 10 and 20. This is I am storing the data, but processing means I wanted to know what is the total is 30. Clear? If I have two numbers, I can do it manually, 10 and 20. I can take it to the brain, I can do the processing, I can give you 30. But if it is a 10 billion rows, it is 10 billion numbers, 10 trillion numbers, can you process with your calculator or can you process with your human brain? Can you process with your calculator or a normal computer or Excel sheet? No, 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 no. You cannot do that. Clear? So processing I'm talking about simply summing up over 10 billion numbers. Simple process I'm talking about. Or I have a 10 billion data, you have to sort the data. Sorting is a processing. Or you need to find out what is the maximum, what is the minimum, what is the mean, what is the median. So I do some kind of a processing on the data. Now, when you have a small amount of data, human brain can also do that. Right? When you have a large amount of data, that is where computer applications are going to be there, IT industry is going to be there. When you have a large amount of data, we are going to be taking the data into the IT industry. We are going to be developing an application with the C, C++, Java, .NET. It is going to be taking the data, processing the data. It is going to be giving you the end result. Clear? So, if you wanted to get into IT industry, what is that you should know? How data will be stored. That is what you need to know. From the data only you will be able to get the information. So to understand a database, you have to compulsorily study SQL or database, or people will say database management system, or some people will say relational database management system, or concepts or the tools. You learn anything tomorrow. For example, I'm learning SAP, I'm learning .NET, I'm learning C, I'm learning C++, I'm learning Python. Anything you learn, whatever the thing you learn, end of the day, the faculty will tell you, you should also learn SQL, structured query language. Clear? So whatever you're learning, SAP you're learning, anything you learn, end of the day, the faculty will tell you, hey guys, today is the last class for my Python class, and definitely you should learn, SQL, or you're learning Python or anything, whatever, you're learning Angular JS, or you are learning Android development, mobile development, iOS development, whatever you learn, the faculty will be telling you to learn this. So it is a prerequisite that everybody who wanted to get into IT industry must know SQL, called as a database management system. What it does, it is going to be storing and managing your data. What it does, store, and it is going to be managing your data. That is what you need to understand. Clear? So I have a lot of blood. Where will you store the blood? Blood bank. I have a lot of gold. Where will you store the gold? Gold bank. I have a lot of data. Where will you store the data? Data bank. Data bank is called a database, or it is also called as SQL. Clear? If you have a lot of water, where will you store the water? In the tank, right? I have a lot of blood bank, gold bank. I have a lot of data. Data banks are available. Can you tell me what are the data banks or database? Base means a bank. Now tell me what are the blood banks we have available in India? We have a lot of blood bank. Chiranjeevi blood bank, Kim Hospital blood bank, Kim's Apollo Hospital blood bank. All these are blood banks, right? So where are the data banks are available? We have a popular data bank is called Oracle. Oracle is the company who's going to be giving you Oracle software where you should be able to store the data. However, you have a Chiranjeevi blood bank, Apollo Hospital blood bank. However, you have a ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank. All these are banks where you can deposit the cash, withdraw the cash, right? So in Oracle, what you do? You keep the data, you get the data. What is Oracle? Oracle is a data bank or a database. It is Oracle company software. Now you have a Microsoft company is going to give you SQL Server software. It is from the Microsoft. Okay, so just like ICICI Bank, State Bank of India, Union Bank, Deutsche Bank, Citibank, we have a lot of banks are available. The banks are common. The same thing will be there here and there, but only you will be doing the same things. You have Oracle, you have SQL Server, then DB2 is one more software from IBM company where you can store the data, you can withdraw the data. So what SQL is going to be doing? SQL is a just like a storeroom, or you can say SQL is a go down or a storeroom or a tank. In the tank, what you do? You put the water, you get the water. In Oracle is a tank, SQL Server is a tank, DB2 is a tank from IBM company. What would you will be doing? You put the data, you get the data. That is what we are going to be using in the IT industry to store and manage the data. You may use Oracle software, SQL Server software, DB2 software. All of them are called as SQL softwares or database management softwares. Am I clear? So a lot of SQL softwares are available. Let me tell you, Netezza is one more software from IBM company. This is also one more RDBMS software. Like lot of things are available. Then you have a Teradata. It is also SQL software or database software. MySQL is one more software. Like that, you have a lot of things are available. Union Bank, ICICI Bank, State Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, like that. So a lot of things are available where you will be able to use one of the software to store your data in the IT industry. Sybase, MySQL, PostgreSQL, right? So all these are called as RDBMS softwares, or all these are called as SQL softwares. So if you wanted to store the data, what will you do? You need to go to one software, buy this software, install the software in your computer so that you will be able to store the large amount of data in Oracle. You can store large amount of data in SQL Server. So that is what important. So compulsorily, if you wanted to get into Power BI or Java, .NET, anything you wanted to learn, compulsorily you have to learn one course that is called SQL. Since Power BI is Microsoft course, we are going to be learning SQL Server. Clear? So this is what you need to learn. Without SQL Server knowledge, you can learn Power BI because Power BI is an independent software. You can learn, but you cannot get the job in the IT industry. Only with Power BI you cannot get. So you need to know SQL Server knowledge, or if you have Oracle knowledge also fine, or any other knowledge, anything you can learn. If you don't know, we are going to be teaching you SQL Server. This is SQL Server knowledge that you have to know. Without that, don't learn Power BI. So what is the first course you need to get enrolled for? SQL Server. It is a Microsoft software. So how many days it will be? 45 days. And unfortunately, we don't have any classroom classes or live classes. No live classes are available. But how do I do that? Buy videos from us. You need to buy the videos from us. Daily, you have to watch one video and write the notes. Clear? You will be able to give 45 plus videos, 45 plus hours videos will be there. And so it will be 1 hour video each. 1 hour video each. You need to watch 15 minutes. If you're feeling sleepy, then stop it. You again watch for 15 minutes. If you're getting bored, stop it. In the evening, again come and watch for some 15 minutes. Like that, you should be able to complete 1 hour video daily 3-4 times. You can just practice and you will be able to learn. So this is very, very, very important. But only thing is that we don't have any live classes. You will be able to make the payment for SQL Server course and you need to learn completely. Now don't tell me, sir, I have learnt in BTech. Now my friend told me he will teach me. Sir, I have some basic videos. I know basics. My friend will teach me. All these things are useless because SQL Server, if you don't have in-depth of knowledge, you will not be able to get Power BI job. That is for sure. Clear? So you have to compulsorily learn SQL Server course or Oracle. So Oracle is non-Microsoft product. You can also learn, but it is Power BI is from Microsoft. We are going to be learning this. Otherwise, you can learn any course. All these are called as SQL courses only or SQL Server courses, or all of them are called database management courses or RDBMS. So what is the purpose for this? To store the data. If you don't store the data, how do you process the data? IT industry is going to be doing only two things: storing the data, processing the data. Remember, so this is the first one that you have to learn. The second course that anyhow you are going to be learning Power BI with DAX. So this will be again for 45 days and a daily 1 hour class will be there and 45 days and this will be available 5. Okay. Now today and Monday, Tuesday we'll have 3 demo classes will get over. After the demo classes, you will be able to join these 2 courses. So now we are in the April and 2 months, April and May 2023, you should be able to focus on these 2 courses because 45 days, 45 days. Morning, you need to attend this live class. This is live class, right? Live class, you need to attend. And evening, you have to buy the videos you will be able to watch. These videos are available in 2 languages, Telugu and you can have them in the English also. So even though I have explanation in the Telugu, all notes is there in English only. Notes will be there in the English. If you don't understand proper, English, what I strongly recommend, you take the Telugu videos of SQL Server and you should be able to understand. Again, Power BI Telugu videos also have recorded and kept it ready. If you wanted to buy those videos, you can attend this class in English, but you can ask my team to give the Telugu videos. Okay, you can also get the Telugu video and any one video will be given. You don't ask me for both and we cannot give you for both also. Okay, you can attend the live classes will be in English, but you can take one Telugu Power BI videos, you can practice. Even the explanation is in Telugu, notes will be there in English only. Clear? Now, this one parallelly in the evening you need to practice and make sure you have to make your notes on your own. So, video number 1 notes, video number 2 notes. So, April and May, we are going to be targeting only this one. Is it sufficient to learn? No, 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 no. We have to learn one more course in the June also. Okay, June 2023, you will be able to learn one more course, that is what is called SSIS. Now we'll be talking about what is SSIS and everything. So this will be for 1 month, a 25 days course, and so you can go in for a live or you can also buy the videos and practice. And this is also drag and drop software. What is the ETL? What is SSIS? And this will be, you will be learning in the month of May. You have to make the payment in the June month for this course. And now you have to make the payment only for the SQL Server videos and the Power BI, and you will be able to get the discounted fee. You will be able to get the discounted fees, so you can make into installments, based on my core teams and your understanding. So you make the payment for this courses first. In the month of June, you should be able to go in for it. Clear? So this is what you will be able to get it, and then you will become a data analytics guy. Okay. So I will be able to tell you all the technical things, not today. I will be able to tell you all the technical things on the Monday, but at least let me give you some basic understanding of what is data analytics, what is the data science and everything. Data analytics means understanding past. Understanding the past is called as a data analytics. Remember. So understanding the past is called as a data analytics or business intelligence. Remember, understanding the past is called as business intelligence or data analytics. Simple example is Amazon company wanted to understand what was my sales in India last 5 years. Now tell me, is it current or last 5 years means past data? Clear? What was my sales in India last 5 years? They have huge amount of data, so they wanted to understand some reports, or they wanted to understand last 10 years how India Apple iPhone sales, or last 5 years how India Diwali sales, how the TV sales over the period all over the world, how the Apple iPhone sales all over the world in last 10 years. So all the data of Amazon wanted to take and store the data, process the data, they wanted to analyze. Why is that the companies are wanted to analyze? Because they wanted to improve. If the sales is not happening, so what is that they do? They promote the brands, right? If the Sony TV sales is coming down and OnePlus TV is, sales is going, spiking. So what happens? Immediately, this report will be published. Immediately, the Sony TV or OnePlus TV, they'll take the measures, right? Otherwise, if nobody is buying Sony TVs, everybody is buying OnePlus TVs, means Sony company will be closed. So Sony company also will do analysis. They will get the data from different platforms like Flipkart, Net, from different companies. They see how the sales of their, TVs are happening. Like that, every company will do the analytics. Analytics means they'll see that they compare the data, previous month data, this month data, last year data, current year data, right? So they compare the data, and why they're going to be comparing? Because they wanted to, take the decisions and improve themselves. Data analytics means comparing the data, nothing else. For example, father is going to be comparing your marks and your sister marks, and the father is going to be saying sister is doing well and the brother is not doing well. So what father is going to be doing? Father will send you for the coaching, right? So that is also data analytics. Data analytics means you get some data, you compare the data. You get some data. How do you compare? Compare with your own siblings, compare with the neighbor data, compare with the other friends, sons or daughters data, compare with somebody else, so that you will come to know. Sony TV compare with OnePlus TV, Apple iPhone compare with Vivo or Samsung, and Samsung is going to be comparing with somebody else. So like that, somebody will be comparing. So the comparison is called as a data analytics. Clear? So you analyze the data. You analyze the data with what? With previous month, this month, or previous marks with this marks, or brother's marks, your marks. Previous year's sales, this year's sales. Previous Diwali sales, this Diwali sales. Right? Comparison between some factor, some dimension. Clear? So why we are going to be comparing, so that we can understand how we are doing, whether good or bad. So when we compare, if you see any negative factors, what will you do? You have to you need to take the decisions to improve, right? Because you cannot simply take that it is going to get to negative. I will not do. Either you close the business, or you cut down the losses, or you promote you give a lot of brands, or cut down whatever the thing you can do, that you can do it, so that you can survive in the IT, in the entire business industry, right? So end of the day, data analytics can tell you how you can improve your business. So hence it is called as a business intelligence. When you compare yourself, your data, you will know what is that you should do, what is that you should not do. Nobody need not tell you, right? That is what is called understanding the past is called as a data analytics. But what is data science? Data science is also called as a machine learning, artificial intelligence. It is called as predict the future. So future predictions are called as data science. Clear? So understanding the past, what was my sales, blah, blah, blah. Now, Amazon company will ask you, what would be my sales in India next 5 years? Clear. Obesity rate is growing in India. So now how death rate will be in next 5 years? The Indian government wanted to understand. Medical companies wanted to understand, okay, obesity rate is increasing like anything. How many people may turn into a cardiac people, turn into diabetic guys? How many people may turn into a cardiac guys? So what is the medicine I need to produce? What is the inventory I need to have? So all these drugs companies wanted to have. So whether wherever the obesity rate is increasing, lot of other things also will increase. So whether I can get the profit or not if I manufacture more and more diabetic medicine, if I manufacture more and more this medicine, so I know that the obesity rate is increasing, so that I know the business will be very very good in India next 5-10 years. So like that, people can predict something, based on that they take the decisions. Clear? To take the decisions, again you have to take the data and you understand one application, like what kind of an applications. So SQL, I'm talking about Power BI, I'm talking about SSIS. This kind of an application is going to be used to understanding data analytics. So this you will be able to learn within 3 months of time. You can become a data analyst. Clear? But if you wanted to get into data science, you need to compulsorily, data means SQL, and you need to know Python here. Okay, you need to know Python or R language. Along with that, you need to learn machine learning, artificial intelligence. You have to learn neural networks, deep learning, right? Natural language processing. So all these things you're going to be learning here. It will be almost 2 years, 18 months course it is. And it is not so easy. It's not so easy. Many YouTubers are telling data science is a hot skill, sexy skill, this skill, that skill. Nothing is going to go. It is very, very complicated skill. If you wanted to get into, you can learn some courses, but it is not the right thing to learn. And don't go into IT industry with the data science. Not only this, you need to know good maths, and all, not only maths, you have to know good stats background. So, and it will be 18 months course you need to have. So don't jump into data science, and it will be very very difficult. You can get into data analytics where you don't have any coding. Here also no coding is there, but you need to do a lot of research work, because it is a data science. You'll become a data scientist. You'll not become a software engineer. So data analytics guy means software engineer, or a data analyst. Data analyst means a software engineer. But it is a data scientist means you're a R&D guy. You should have scientist thinking, research thinking, development thinking, right? So not all the fellows can understand the business. They need to do the research on the business data and tell the solution to the business. It will be very very complicated. Not a small guy and not a normal guy can do this. You need to have research skills. Clear? So don't go into this kind of things. It will be of no use. But if you're really interested, what I say, you get into data analytics position, work for 3 to 4 years in the company, and you can easily change into the role later, right? So don't go into this, because data analytics where no coding is required, drag and drop softwares, within 3 months you can complete the course, or you take 3 more months for the practice project and everything. Within 6 months you will become very very perfect and get lot of offer letters. So 3 months is the course, another 3 months for the interview preparation and everything. If you have 6 months of time, you will get a minimum 3 to 4 offer letters in your hand. Clear? So that is what is important, guys. And tomorrow we will understand a lot of technical things. So what is SSIS? What is what is Power BI? What is the DAX? What is SQL Server? A lot of other things we will be able to understand in the tomorrow's class. So only thing is that, so you can learn this course and within 2 months, and this also needed. So SQL Server is needed, Power BI is needed. April and May will finish this. In the month of June, you need to finish this as well. So all these are very, very important, right? SQL Server where you will get much more interview questions. 60% of the interview questions are asked in the SQL Server, and remaining 40% will be coming from Power BI along with the ETL. What is ETL? What is SSIS? We'll be discussing in the Monday's class. So today I have told you about what to learn and what not to learn. And if you learn basics, and if somebody tells you, I will teach you in Power BI 10 days, I'll teach you SQL in 10 days, means you are learning English in 10 days. There are a lot of books, learn English in 10 days, learn Chinese in 10 days. If you learn that kind of a book, can you become a master in that book? It is completely useless. If you're following this kind of a guideline, means you don't go anywhere. You will be simply losing the money, energy, and everything. So make sure you are with me for next 3 months, April, May, June. After the exercise got over, I will be preparing the CVs, giving you sample CVs, giving you all the interview question, giving you one project also is included for free, and all the gaps how to fill everything I'm going to be conducting in the and in the classes I'll be telling you. So till you get a placement, I'm there, right? So only thing is that I'll give my knowledge. You have to apply for the jobs in the Naukri.com, Monster.com. You have to fail for 5 to 10 rounds of interview. 11th interview is yours. Nobody can stop you. You need not pay not even single rupee to anybody. Clear? Let me show you what are the jobs we have in Naukri portal. Many people will tell me, sir, why should I learn Power BI? Why should I learn the other courses? Let me go to Naukri.com. I will show you what are the skills these companies are asking. Okay, let me go to Power BI jobs or a developer, whatever you would like to have. Power BI and click on search. Okay, what are the skills they're earning? They're asking. How many jobs are available in India in Power BI today? It is saying me 26,000 jobs are available. Not only one, not only two. Right? How many jobs are available? 26,000 jobs are available in India today. How many jobs you need? You need one job. But for that, do you have a knowledge? You don't have knowledge. Many people will say, sir, there is a recession, sir, there is a recession. But nobody is going to be telling you, you don't have a skill. It is not the recession who's stopping you. Nobody is telling you, Arey, yaar, you don't have the skill. That is the reason you're not able to get the job. Recession, before recession, what were you doing? Why is that you're not getting to good position? Who stopped you? Is it recession? Recession is there 2009 and 10 and 21 and 22. It will go. Recession is temporary. Skills are permanent. Okay, so recession is not stopping you, skills are stopping you. You have done 20 years of education, 25 years of education. With that education, you will get only 20, 30,000 rupees job. But what is that you need to have? You have to have a technical skills with the proper gurus. Do you have the proper guru? Then anybody can get into anywhere. They can get very beautiful opportunities in their life. It is not the qualification, it is not the English knowledge, it is not the communication skills, it is not the certification degree. Nobody needs certified people. Forget about degrees and everything. Everybody needs skilled people. It is not the age. So I had people 45 years, one guy came, 47 years, one guy came from London. He's from Hyderabad basically. He came from London. Just now he got a job in last year at the age of 47. You tell me, you believe or not? One guy came from Dubai, 16 years he was into aeronautical engineering. He has learned the course last year and he got 15 lakhs of salary package. Now he is working for IT industry in India. So people are migrating after 15 years. One housewife, 2008, a teacher, she got the companies into, last year. One guy, Rajshekar, 2002 passed out MCA, 2002. He was doing his own business for almost 20 years, 18 years. He came to me 2019. He got a job in Bangalore. It is not the qualification. It is not the year. It is not the gap. All these things, you need to remove that out. It is only one thing, skill, 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 skill. Do you have the skill with you? You tell me yes or no. If you don't have the skills, nobody can stop you. All of them are, I don't have English, I don't have a support, I don't have this. It is not nothing. Completely skills. IT industry is not at all seeing anything today because IT industry needs lot of skilled people, not lot of MBA graduates, MTech graduates. That is gone because all the applications are working today. Even though you don't know coding, application itself can write the code for you. That is the reason no coding is there in the IT industry. You're not writing the coding today, but 20 years back we were writing the coding, but today you need not write the code. Application itself is writing the code. Simply drag and drop, click here and there, automatically code will be generated. That is the reason anybody can go into IT industry today. Now let us understand what are the skills these guys are asking. Now you see, Power BI development, Microsoft Power BI, Mumbai location, Hyderabad location. Now you see what are they asking? Data analytics, SSRS. You see, have you seen this kind of a tills? SSIS they're asking, MSBA, then they're asking a Tableau or BA, some BA skills. See, SSIS is their ETL skills, right? So like that, people Power BA, data. Have you seen SQL here? Have you seen SQL? Power BI, what is the 2 years of experience? Clear? So data, BI, data analytics or SQL, business intelligence, you read. See, what are they asking? Are they asking RDBMS means SQL, Power BI? Have you seen this? No, you have to know what are the skills you need to learn. Only if you learn, simple Power BI, will I get a job? You will not be able to get a job. Compulsorily, you need to know lot of other things. Have you seen this? SSRS, Power BI, SSIS, DBMS. So lot of things are learning. You cannot learn everything because everything is impossible. At least 3 to 4 you will be able to learn. Not everything. Everything means it will take 2 years to complete. So don't learn everything. At least the basic things, Power BI, DAX, Azure, Cloud they're asking, right? So even though you don't learn everything, basic things you have to know to get into that. Clear? So make sure they're asking SSIS, RS, SQL, blah, 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 SSAS. All of them you have to know only with the Power BI. No company will take, I'm telling you. Clear? So that is what you have. So work from office, these jobs are available. Hybrid mode, permanent remote, work from home, these many jobs are available. Temporary work from home, 157 jobs are available. See how many things are available they're giving, especially housewives. They can get into lot of jobs. Our students are working for the lifetime work from home facilities. Clear? So utilize this opportunity, guys. Tomorrow, holiday for you. Sunday, Monday with the same meeting ID, same time we're going to be discussing. Monday and Tuesday, we'll talk about completely technical things. Clear? I never spoken about technical things today. I wanted to tell you the roadmap. What is that you can learn? What is that you cannot do? You will be there with me for 3 months. Don't be in a hurry to ask all the questions today itself. You can ask any question anytime. If you want me to call you personally, write me email. In that you need to mention your phone number. I can call you after this demo. I can call you one to one. I can clarify all your doubts. Clear that, guys. So no worries at all. You will be there with me 3 months. And so Sri is telling, I have 10 years of gap. I am a housewife, but companies are asking for 46 years of experience. How can I fit into this? Yeah. How to fill the gap and everything, Sri, I will be able to tell you in the coming classes. You should not be worried about it. How to fill the gaps? Minimum 3 to 4 years you need to fill in. So how that I will be able to cover not only to you, for everybody. I'll tell you how to fill that gaps and everything. Okay, that's not an issue. That is, so skills are important, not these things. These are very, very simple things. So it should not bother you. I will be taking care all your issues. Okay, just leave, concentrate on the subject. Clear, guys? So any other questions you have? So I will be able to answer. Or if you want me to talk one to one, I'm there. Send me your phone number in this email ID. I will call you. I can talk to you guys. So tomorrow no class. Monday we'll be connecting with the same meeting ID, same time. There is no other meeting ID. Inform your friends. It is not only the course, it is also with the proper mentoring. If you don't have proper mentoring, so only the courses cannot get jobs. Even though you do Power BI course elsewhere, so you can get success rate very, very less. Right? But if you do with the proper mentoring and proper, gurus, then it is easy to get into IT industry. It may take 1 month, 2 months extra because nowadays recession is going on. But when the recession got over, then when you have the skills, now get into any industry will be very, very easy, right? You compare your salary and your peer salary, right? One of my friend is working for the IT, non-IT pharma industry. Now, after 20 years of experience, is getting 36 lakhs of rupees. Now, I am into IT industry. I crossed more than 1 crore. It is not the intelligence, it is the industry also, right? So one guy is getting 36 lakh, as a manager in the pharma, but with the same 20 years of experience, I'm into IT. So I'm getting more than 1.5 crore in Hyderabad itself. Now, who's stopping you to get into this? Many guys from pharma, 10 years, one guy worked for pharma. They learned the course in last year. Now they got 14, 15 lakhs of package. He was earning 8 lakhs in the pharma for 10 years. So now he shifted, now he's getting almost 14 lakhs. One guy was accountant in the one industry. Now that guy took the course in 2016. Now with the same accountant experience, now he got very beautiful opportunities in IT. Now he's working for more. Many people are jumping. Construction guys, NT, L&T, I had many students, civil guys, and Nagarjuna Constructions, and solar industry, mechanical industry, chemical industry, petroleum industry, housewives. Many people are into getting and learning because they know that they're stuck in that industry for 10, 12 years. Now they know that there is no future. They wanted to shift because already plan A is working. So they're trying for the plan B. If the plan B works, they're jumping it. If the plan B doesn't work, whatever be the reason, at least plan A they have it. If you don't have any plan, now this will be the first plan for you. Clear? Definitely, you will get double, triple opportunities, guys. I'm telling you. Remember, if you don't get into this kind of skills today, because of automation, lot of jobs are going to be removed, right? Because of artificial intelligence, lot of sales jobs are removed, lot of operational jobs are removed, lot of BPO jobs are gone. So all the people, where are they now? You need to work for small 10, 20,000 rupees jobs. You better learn this kind of a courses. All the call center guys, BA, BCom guys can easily get into IT industry. I have a Google map guys. I have a call center guys. One call center guy, 2012 he quit. He was getting 15,000 rupees. That guy is working for Mindtree today with 38 lakhs of salary package. In 2012, he came to me for the classroom training, right? So people can change anytime, anywhere. So since it is a online training, so if you don't have a time, at least you can get the daily video in the evening. You can just wake up and watch the video in the evening because you need not wait for the weekend batch or any other batch because it is a online batch. If you're not able to attend or if you're not able to concentrate in the mornings, especially housewives, morning they'll be busy, so after 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock they will get some time. So these recorded videos will be uploaded by 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the portal. So sit in the evening, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, you watch the video, the class is done. If you have a questions, you can shoot me the question in the email. You give me your phone number, I will call and I'll clarify the doubt. So don't worry, sir, is there any other timing? Because it is not suitable when I am giving you all the videos. Why is the time important to you? Now tell me. We don't have any other timings also. If you don't have a time, if you have a time issue, at least attend for 5-10 minutes, ask the questions and get lost. Then whenever you have a time, you can just work with the videos and practice them. So you should not be worried about I don't have a time, I'm busy. So at least you need to squeeze daily 2 hours of time, and you can just complete this. Clear? So time is not at all a mandatory today because it is online training. Even though one day you could not attend the class, the video is there. Even though 3-4 days you cannot attend the course, videos are there. You will be able to take 1 more month extra and complete the course. Nothing to worry. So that is what is important, guys. Clear? So thank you so much. If you have any questions, you will be able to ask me. So, and if you have any doubts, I'm there to help you guys. Chalo. Sir, how long can we work in IT? Like up to 55, 60? As long as you have a patience, we can work, right? So I have people who are working for 65, 70 also. I had students who are working your age is 65, 68 in US, right? So it is up to your decisions, right? Chalo. Sir, jobs like Power BI developer, it is a Power BI developer or it will be ETL developer or it will be data analyst, something like that role will be given to you. Okay. So that is what you need to understand. And chalo guys, I will take the questions. I'll stop the recording.